Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. From the end zone, here's Kavontae Turpin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Cooks going in motion. Right to the air is Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready!
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A second down throw here for Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' first down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set, go!
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Strong. He is in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back, using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this back, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. KaVontae Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A carry now for Strong. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. That gains an even 60 yards. Prescott on first down. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this time, he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The give to Strong. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The veteran Leonard Floyd, there on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. First down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
he gets free, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Purdy works out of the pistol. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they will finally run him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Loose inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Let's go now.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready. Go.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. What a half. He is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Kill. We'll go 47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And to be brought down right around the 40. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
A run play here with Strong. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jair Brown on the tackle. Second and 7.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go. Wait, take it. 26.
Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Again for McCaffrey running right. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Again, it's McCaffrey.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Third down, 3 to go.
Come on, set. Check go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And that one all the way over the back line of the end zone. Can't do that anymore. Per the new rule, cost you 5 more yards. And the ball comes out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. He's got a man. That's Kittle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. First and 10 for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will tie things up all even at 35. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, Lamb. Second down, Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On third down, Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all.
Yeah! There you go! Wait, 26!
They'll throw again. Dak. With no one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Prescott again. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now a 3rd and 2. In motion, Lamb.
Hey, kill!
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Brandon
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Purdy works out of the pistol. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Second down and 8.
Come on, set.
To throw, it's Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Here's Purdy on first and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
They'll run with Strong. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Kill! 27, 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll go play action. Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. He's one of the best playmakers we have in the entire NFL. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. DeMarcus Lawrence, they're on the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go.
To throw is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A first down throw for Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
49ers 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw on first down is Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So, down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hup.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. What a terrible moment for the offense. You're in the red zone, driving for a score, and Greg, instead it goes back the other way for a touchdown.
Yeah, and every defensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they preach two things in the red zone. They preach field goals and takeaways. In this case, they get the latter, and not only do they force the takeaway, he's able to return it the entire length of the field and take it for 6.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready. Hot, hot.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
1st and 10. Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's caught by McCaffrey.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he gets in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. The comeback here, within a couple of scores now, it's a 15-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Third down, Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll throw again with Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Going right back to Samuel, he's got it again. And he'll be taken down. Here we go, 1st and goal. Back to the air again is Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey touchdown, 49ers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
San Francisco.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 22!
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
26! 26!
Second down. Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Cooks going in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 11th grab of the game and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here comes second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And that is six rushing touchdowns in the game, equaling the record set by Alvin Kamara on Christmas Day in 2020. You're watching one of the great individual performances in NFL history. McCaffrey. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.